What's up? We're in there. Let's begin. Let's fucking begin. You guys know the deal by this point. I'm gonna spend the first couple minutes setting it up, just getting the vibes acclimated and set correctly. You already know what it is. Just some classic Edison gameplay, hanging out, drama-free zone, I would say. We're gonna be reversing the limit. That's for damn sure. And we're gonna be playing some ladder. Oh man, what a week, am I right? It's only Wednesday. But we're still gonna cook. We have to. I gotta weigh in on this War League drama, man. Nah, but for real, let's play some ladder and hang out. Okay, we're spamming the link everywhere. And now we're done. So, welcome. You guys should know the deal by this point. I'm only playing Limit Reverse on this account, currently 52 and 11, and we're gonna keep grinding. I think I am currently a top 100 or like 120, something like that. Somewhere in that range. Somewhere in here. Yeah, 122. So we're just gonna push that as high as we can, you know, just do normal stuff. And I think we maybe spend a minute getting people in here. So I built a plant cat deck at the end of the last stream. And that's the one I've been playing mostly this past week. You know, at the end of the day, I had like the Machina deck I used at one point. You know, I still have all the decks on here, but yeah, the Roid deck, and that one was just so ass, and I realized that like this is gonna just get so difficult if I use such bad decks that, you know, in order to actually climb and have this be effective and interesting, because that's at the end of the day too, it's like no one wants to just watch me lose. Like that's just not fun. So I have to use like decent decks, and like Plant Cat with Limit Reverse is, out of the decks that can play Limit Reverse, a fairly competitive deck. You know, don't show us 41 card decks. You know, in current, they sometimes play over 40 due to the ratios, and I'm gonna say that this is the same deal. I don't know, it thins out the bricks. You need to have a certain amount of spell count. I don't really care. You think I'm gonna put that much effort into refining every single one of these lists? You're out of your fucking mind. But I do feel like this one's pretty good. I kind of, you know, I was sleeping on Plant Cat, because for so long I was just like, why would you play that at all? But the fact of the matter is, like, Cat by itself isn't that strong, right? Like sometimes you get the hits in with the air bombs and you make a 5 or something, main 2. But like if you ever start your turn with another body on the board, then Cat's like very strong. So it's almost playing it more like zombies or something. And yeah, I think this deck with the tokens and with the dandelions, like floating stuff, can really optimize to do that pretty well. Gonna give it another minute. Literally like a minute. But for anyone who's already here, thank you. To any SEMO viewers, sorry, this ain't your SEMO stream. This is a real adult stream. For the heads, we're gonna see some high level play. We're gonna see probably some raging. Not gonna be nice to all of our opponents. We're gonna be salty. But aside from that, you know, it's gonna be a good time. So I'm gonna load up a game. Hopefully you guys can just get right there with me and not stream snipe me. Please don't do that. We'd really prefer that not to happen. Oh man, I think I know this guy. Brad. I don't know if he knows me, but this might be a tough match because this guy's a pretty good player, and I think he mostly uses Amaryllis. So this is a pretty slow hand. 2 revivals, or a revival and Avarice. So it really depends what he does. If we can get this Reaper shot in, might be in the money, but could get blocked by a lot of things. Yeah, this might be a tough one. I mean, this guy's like a real player playing a pseudo top tier deck, so that's not what we want to see. We need some freebies. Okay, set. Ooh, that's a great draw. That's a fantastic draw. It really depends what this set is, because if it's a Raikou, I think it's probably still just going into the Titanial. That seems correct to me, even though we don't have the follow-up like Boss Monster. Next, oh, okay, so he has his own Dandelion? Yep, sure. So that's a little annoying. Like, would have been nicer to go into the Dandelion, of course, but kind of just couldn't risk the follow-up there, putting me too far behind. So, but next turn, you know, depending what he does, a Lila here would be pretty rough, but then at least I'm like cracking over the Lila. If he switches it to defense, I mean. I mean, at the end of the day, we just traded our Lone Fire for the TT. I mean, he gets the tokens, but double shooting these for a Titanial also like wouldn't be great for us. Pretty awkward spot, but okay, so he's not going to normal summon. Sure. Mills a Bottomless, which I think we like to see. Yeah, Lone Fire did indeed slap. That was a fantastic draw. And phasing this would just play around Solemn, or like a Trap Stun or something, but I probably don't need to do it. Just, ooh, that's a great draw too. So we're probably gonna like, I think I'm just so worried about taking damage against this deck that I want to do something like this for the Lone Fire. See if he responds. So what I'd like to do here is I'm going to swing and then main phase 2 tribute for a Dandelion. This deck doesn't really play a lot of like defensive traps, so I mean Mirror Force here would be pretty annoying, but we still have follow-up, so. Yep, just pretty normal stuff. So tribute and the limit reverse gets stuck on the field, which is good. I feel like there's also a world here where next turn we can, you know, get back the Lone Fire or we could just get back the Titanial. I guess that makes a lot of sense too. Yeah, Lone Fire really turned our hand on there because now it's going to set up the Avarice too. Titanial is going to protect us against the Mark of the Rose if we choose to get that back. The thing is, if we get back Lone Fire, we can tribute off the Dandelion. Depends how he deals with, you know, the tokens or what he does this turn. But we tribute this off, and then we get Mystic Tomato or something. So that's a monster. I mean, this seems like a great spot to use our Caius, right? Seems like a pretty ideal spot for the Caius man. That's gonna hit this guy. TT's gone, so I mean that's fantastic for us. think I'm fine to flip this. That's fine. And then we're still going to be able to call back our titanial and crack over this. Now we have a great setup here. He just says mark the resin hand. I'm probably fine to not avarice right away. So yeah, played into the mirror force a little bit, but he also held it the turn prior, so that's kind of interesting. That's a very good out to this situation for him. Okay, sure. That's unfortunate, but I have the avarice to come back, so. Yeah. Sometimes they don't really play debris in this deck, but I know he goes to my locals, so I've talked to him about it a fair amount. So if he has like his own lone fire to follow up, that would be really bad for me. So I'm obviously gonna avarice here. That's gonna be like, I think everything except Dandelion. Dandelion's kind of good to have engrave if I draw another one of my limit reverse or anything. Could be wrong about that, but seems right to me. What's up, Trishula? Oh, we did hit a limit reverse. Look at that. Look at that. What's up, Trishula? Good to hear from you, my guy. We are playing only limit reverse, as the name implies. Okay, this is good. I do a little fake think. Hit him with a little fake think. You gotta mix up the real think and the fake think. But is he just gonna swing? Surely not. He still has the mark of the resin hand, so I gotta be a little careful about how my follow-up plays go, but I have the Book of Moon or the Gold Wave to kind of stop that. It's kind of worked out nicely, right? Look at that. I was like, oh, I should keep the Dandelion engraved, and then in case I had a limit. And that's exactly where we're at. Kind of nice if I do say so myself. We're grooving. Now, if he hits an Amaryllis here, that could be trouble for us, let's just say. Lord Poison, I know he really likes that card. Okay, no Amaryllis, great. More Avarice. You know, we really don't love to see that. But I think... Bruh, James Arc. See, now he does. Now he does. No, not Stream Sniper. Maybe someone sent it to him, but I don't think he's stream sniping. He can stream snipe. He can stream snipe all he wants. I mean, I know him. I know who it is. I think it's the first time this happened. I mean, but I think, I'm not even sure if someone messaged him or if he saw the stream, because again, like, I know this person in real life, so it's like, I have talked to him about doing this video, like doing these video series, so I think he could have also just seen the deck and been like, oh, it's James. So I could have booked there, but obviously I don't want to trade for his tokens or whatever. I'm still a monster away for the Avarice. And these Avarices haven't really been like good necessarily. The first one was just kind of getting back in the game. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That's like such an insane draw. It depends how many debris he plays, but this is so strong. I'm just trying to think if this is a good point to cold wave or not, because I get so far ahead by doing so. I think it's gotta be, right? Because otherwise, what is he? It's just if he has a second debris. Off the Sang. Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. Maybe I will just tribute one off just to do my Avarice so I can do it this turn. But then I have to keep it in attack. It's not really that valuable. I probably could have cold waved. I don't think they play multiple of the debris, but it's a lot to risk. Because if he does play multiple, then I'm just super screwed if I use cold wave. Book is good in the attacking meta. Bro, there are a lot of cards that are good in the attacking meta. Sakuretsu Armor. No, that thing that he said was insane. I was floored by the attacking meta comment, for sure. We're still doing pretty good here. So he has Mark, and like Mark DDR, does that get him anywhere? Not really. He hasn't really drawn any spell traps, so, or traps rather. Lone Fire, sure. Dallas, what's up? I see you being an accomplished GOAT player, buddy. So do I book this? He negates second swing. Yeah, for sure I book. This game's going pretty well, all things considered. I mean, I think I'm kind of maybe high rolling him, but in all fairness, I am playing Limb Reverse, so. Like, it might be fine. Like, he might end up burning a Mark here just to trade, which I think would honestly be correct. Let me know what you're thinking, guys. Oh, he doesn't. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh my god, I can do so much here. God. I think it's worth doing it, but it's like kind of fucked. Yeah, this is just nasty, like, because this tributes to this. Like if I Avarice, then I can get the other Dandy, which is pretty good, but I also then, like, if he does crack my board, I can just do it this way and decide if I want to do it in main 2. Yeah, I could have maybe done this even different ways, but my thing is like, I feel like if these die, then I can use the average to cycle them back, but maybe that's just greedy. I don't know. Because it's like if I cold leave next turn, then I'm not aversing for like 2 turns, but I think that's honestly might be fine. He really needs another debris. I don't know if he plays it, but I mean, this game is just going great for us, but not out of the woods yet. So yeah, only limit reverse decks on this account, as if that wasn't clear. But thank you guys for tuning in. It's a crazy world out there, I know. So this gets another Titanial. Was the last Titanial? Or Lord Poison can crash, I guess, but I don't know if I think he plays multiple Lord Poisons. I'm pretty sure I've seen his deck. Yeah. And this cracks over a Lone Fire. Sure. It's not particularly good for him, though, that's the thing. Now that I drew the Storm, Storm makes it a lot better. You know who you're playing? Yes, I do know who I'm playing. And I'm cooking his shit, to be honest. I mean, it should just be game this turn. Ooh. There's just like multiple ways I can do this, but I'm playing too slow. Sure. I guess like this could hit Necrogardna, but yeah, okay. Yeah, that was tough. Is Prohibition good? Like, I have Prohibition on the side because like it's good to decide maybe like spells, so I can side out some of my own spells. I said that in a weird way, but you guys get what I mean. Dust Tornadoes may be okay. I don't really love Psalm. Mind and Brain against his deck, but I can use some of like the Lone Fires and shit. Mind is a little, but he plays Rykos too. Gold Star going second. Book of Moon to stop debris and stop some of the control spells. Clearly I have like a ton of stuff I'm trying to bring in, I guess. You believe in this deck? No, I don't believe in this deck. What kind of question is this? No, I don't believe in this deck. I mean, I believe in it. I believe in I will keep making content with it. We're still cooking. Oh, we're definitely still cooking, Mayberry, for sure. I can't believe that's even a question. Of course we're still cooking. Like the hamster and like the prohibition could be okay. Dust Tornado could be okay. Mind brain are kind of whatever. I feel like this is fine though. I side 1, 2 Dyna and 1 Vanity's Fiend. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable, Brandon. Okay, double Limit Reverse, no target. That's not great. I mean, I believe in this deck as much as I believe in like a lot of tier 2 decks, you know? That's the thing, honestly, like the Void deck was bad. I kind of already covered that, but this deck feels pretty good. The zombie deck I played feels pretty good. The Neospatian deck, like, or whatever, Neospatian plant deck feels pretty good. Like, I feel like if you go on edisonformat.com right now and you look at the deck categories, like, I think I would put all of those decks in like the top 3 somewhere. Like they can't be that much worse than some of these other random ass decks. Okay, so he just goes set. So this could trade. This could trade, but I also want to use my shit for Lightning Vortex. I feel like I'm fine with the trade. I mean, I could, like, it could be Dandelion, and that's okay, because I have Mirror Force. Yep, okay, I'm fine with that. One day it will be removed in servers. Yeah, probably it will be. Probably it will be, but I will set 2 here. A little bit risky, but I will do it. Trade in. Sure. What's this guy doing? He trade in, and then he summoned Card Trooper. Ooh, that's a good card for him. It's a good card for him. That's a good troop. It's a good troop for him. I mean, he hasn't hidden Amaryllis, so I mean, that is sort of causing him some pain, I imagine. Trooper is such a good card in this deck, though. I mean, it's just like in value. If it sticks on the field, you're kind of pretty down bad. So do I care about him getting more mills? I feel like this tomato could get hit by a Mirror Force or, you know, whatchamacallit, Wind Blast or something anyway. Oh, he milled Mirror Force. So I'm probably fine to trade this, sure. I don't really want to get him to get more mills. Yeah, he milled the Mirror Force, so maybe he has another Rogeki Break or something, but then he's pitching more cards. Okay, so it just takes. Nice. So maybe he has his own, like, Call the Haunted or something. Wouldn't really surprise me. Maybe he has his own Limit Reverse. Okay, Limit Reverse for Peacekeeper, yes, bro. That's the deck that I built. It wasn't good. I mean, I had Roids in it, but it's a small Roid package, and even after I cut the Roid package, the deck was just bad. I kept losing too much. I understand the Limit Reverse for Peacekeeper. I cooked this already. Ooh. Mark. A marquee mark. That's fine. I mean, I can't do anything about it, but... No, Nicholas Pagan, let's not go J-Star. Oh, fuck it. See, I've been dreaming about the day that I would do this to someone. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You got me. But I have 2 layers of defense. I have this. He doesn't go through his other lone fire. I mean, it makes sense to keep it in deck, but Mirror Force is a very nice punish here. Nice. I mean, he could have got 1 in defense and kept drawing all our side deck cards, apparently. I'll set a reverse. We tried a nice tech for frogs. Yes, I have played the Spiritual Water Owie. I played it in my fish deck that I got second with. It's on the deck profile. I sided it, but it is definitely a good card. Shams J-Star, better player. J-Star got kind of worked by my tier 3 deck game 1, so I would perhaps challenge that. Ooh, I hope this guy doesn't storm me. Ooh. I mean, I guess he's due for it, but goddamn. So is he going to DDR this turn, though? I mean, it will negate the Raikou, which is going to really suck. Where is that deck profile? It's on this channel. If you go back to the videos, don't stop watching the stream, but if you do go back to the videos, you'll see it. So he sets a new one, and then he does this. So I really would like to hit a target with my Raikou here. I think I'll be targeting a target for my Limit Reverse, I guess I mean to say. Okay, so he got me with the MST. I don't have a target for this guy, so we're just gonna mill. But we hit Sangan, which is perfect. So I can make an 8 here. But I could just swing with the Raikou, but then he's gonna... I think maybe making a Cataster. He'll kind of have a difficult time outing that. So I'm gonna just do this, half that. This has 0 defense, so even if it had 300 defense, I have it, so hit with that. In phase 2, probably make the Cataster. I mean, I could have gone bigger there with a Sangan Gale play, but probably do that next turn. I don't really know what this set is. Maybe another Hidden Armory? No, I don't know if he plays 3. Maybe set the DDR? A trippin'? Because he set it into, like, he definitely thought it could be a Raikou. Maybe he knew I was going to hit the old one, though. Maybe it's still chainable. Maybe that's the call haunted. But Cataster's pretty annoying for them. I milled an Avarice, but I have 1 left. I still haven't hit any of my like Lone Fire stuff. Or Dandelion, which would be good to discard for my Vortex. So there's a Wind Blast on what exactly? Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to make a Thought Ruler or something, but sure. And this is sort of about to get to the annoying point where it's like, he's gonna have titanium, he's gonna hit me for 18. I might limit reverse back to Sangan, but depending on what he does here. Well, I mean, it depends if he goes for DDR, I guess. It's really the X factor here. Probably just blocking with this blocks me some damage. It's probably still worth it. And then here I can search Cat and then Vortex's Field and do that stuff. Or I could search Dinah and Vortex's Field. Or I could search Monk. Monk is kind of nice. But Dinah is also kind of nice. Huh. Huh. I think Monk sounds like a good pick. So hit him for damage and then on his turn he can get stuff back still. Unless Dinah. But then he can just crack over it if he has a Lila. Like what? Lord Poison I guess would do it too. Sure. So I take 18. I'm playing Ancient Fairy in this. I am. Might matter. It's a really good draw. That is a really good draw. Oh my god. Boys, it's time to cook. Oh my god, that's such a good draw. So, we're gonna do this. I actually can't believe I just drew that. Because I was like, this still leaves me in kind of a weird spot if I don't hit the... if I don't hit the DDR from his hand. But, luckily... So we're gonna go like 16. We do have to be a little careful because he has a couple plant banishes for the Amaryllis, and he might discard more. Ooh, I mean that probably doesn't matter because you need 2 low hand sides, but. Okay, so DDR is the last card in hand. So I can make like I think like Ancient Fairy and Cataster is the safest board I can make, but like Arcanite with Armory Arm on it is also a play. I think Ancient Fairy Cataster though, because he's gonna have blockers for a couple turns and it might be able to get me low enough. But there's not really much way around that, I think. Ancient Fairy Android gets run over. Am I tripping? Is there something else I should do? I'm just gonna do the Ancient Fairy Cataster. It may be correct to do something else here, but so I didn't, because I didn't hit the DDR. That's the issue here. So why are you not playing DB Hero combo, Joe from GC Locals? What's up, Joe? Because I have to play Limit Reverse for my series, bro. That's why. I don't know. There's maybe some... I think there is a hero deck that I could cook. I might... Usually the way I've been doing this is like... I'll play the deck that's I've been doing well with, or I've kind of been like refining for the first part of the stream, and then halfway through I'll like switch and try to build a new deck. So I'll probably try to do the same kind of thing here. And I do think there's a hero variant that could be decent with some of the limit reverse stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, because I know exactly. The thing here is like, so he can deal 16 to me with known cards, and then if he DDRs back for the Titanial, or I guess with Lone Fire, you could find another guy too. So I think I might need to hit some draws here to really... Snacks for Plague. Why for Plague? Wait, what does he have? Okay. He shuffles away the DDR. I mean, he's kind of low as well, so... Oh, he's gonna hit the Ancient Fairy. I see.
I think you're so damn beautiful. When we're face to face.
I mean, I guess this is pretty good, but he can only get back once. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. He drew Sangan. That's a crazy draw. I mean, he just has Trooper, at least not Dandelion. So, what can I draw here? I mean, Avarice is obviously good. Like, my own Lone Fire does something. So, if he Black Rose targets the Raikou, it's going to kill me through. But if I attack the Amaryllis... Probably like attack the Amaryllis, set Raikou, I guess. Not enthused by that line, but this sucks. I thought I had it. I mean, missing the DDR off the Airbellum snipes is kind of wild, but yeah, hitting the plague, like if the plague was still in hand, he wouldn't have been, yeah, annoying. He had Aaron though, so I guess the Dino wouldn't have really been very good. So Debris targets the thing. But is he gonna try to Black Resist to attack? Like, that's what I don't know. Probably not. I don't think he would. Because also he can just mill enough here. If he mills like one more plant, it's gonna be really, really hard. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, had he gone through, I guess he hadn't gone through any. Sure. I guess two can play at this game. That's so ass. That's so tough. Yeah, because now it's like free to just make Catastrophe or something. Or like, can he kill me if he just goes like... I mean, even a Red Dragon with a Catastrophe is not bad. Yeah. I still need to like draw Avarice, or maybe if he crashes, he... Depends what he cracks over, I guess. Let's see. So he doesn't have to swing here, but okay. So now I can draw like my own Lone Fire. Lone Fire Titanial, get over the Stardust. But I guess he's still getting back the... Yeah, he's still getting back Amaryllis. It's gonna be nearly impossible to win. Maybe I got double Amaryllis, right? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I'm missing the DDR was rough. I mean, Prohibition on the Amaryllis though. Low key. Is Book gonna be really relevant here? I mean, you have the Aaron. What else did you have? He had kind of a lot of trap cards. Yeah, he didn't have the Fiend Comedian. Maybe Hamster going first is pretty good. This is Book of Moon slot, really. Maybe it'll just be yeah, just Dust Shoot going first seems fine. Okay. This is a tricky hand to know what to Gold Sark for. But we do have certainly like good plays. If he has the Aaron, maybe I want to set 2. Honestly, might be Sark for like Lone Fire. Yeah, if he Aaron's it, it's pretty tough, but I still, it's like, not like I'm losing. It's been kind of a grindy game for our first one. I mean, damn. Supposed to be a little more like back and forth action. See, you get got, but you get got. It's gonna be so sad if I win this for him. I mean, although the Amaryllis deck, I don't know, that shit gets faker by the day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not a great draw, but does this deck play Gores? Guess we're about to find out. This is a great setup because also the MST being gone, like unless he has a Storm, he can't really burst through this back row. Like maybe Mark. DDR this back, could do something. Oh yeah, I mean he doesn't have a grave from Mark. Just using them. I'm gonna have to kind of decide how blown out I want to get by TT here. Like if he had TT last turn, I think he would have said it, right? But I also kind of think it's like safe enough for me to just set my Raiko, like swing set Raiko. Like I definitely could go a little more aggressive here, and I really hope it doesn't like bite me, but damn, I guess like his own lone fire goes really crazy. Oh, we can't summon that now. Okay, milling debris. Ooh, that's, well, I mean, I guess, yeah, he would have been able to get back the dandy perhaps, but still like having the debris out of there. If he has call, maybe he still can. I don't know, but he has to. It just has to be done such like a convoluted way that would be hard through the DDR. Like, how is he gonna get the mark, the monster figure for the mark? Okay. Okay. I mean, that's good, but. So we can pitch, get back the dandy or something. I mean, now he doesn't have to, I guess. He can just mark right away. That doesn't do that much. What's his angle here? He goes to 8. On his next turn, if he pops off, also drawing all 3 of these is actually insane. Pop 1, he could chain. Like, it can be TT and it's really annoying, but I think giving him the I think this should win it, but on this, yeah. So it was just that. Yeah, 26. Okay. So he has DDR mark in hand. So he can get back a Titanial, but he knows I'm going to be able to crash. So he basically has to use his whole hand. Like, he has to pitch the new card for the DDR. And it's not going to really get him there. If the new... I don't really see anything being good enough for him. Like, he can get the Amaryllis, but... Like, it definitely just depends on the draw. Like, with the cards known, I just win, but... Oh, okay. Six Raiko. Oh, he just killed himself. Oh, what? He plays guys. It was just DDR in him, so it's just game. Yeah, it's just DDR. Maybe just had to hope that I drew the... Should be it. Game 2 was crazy. Game 2 was pretty crazy. Alright. Just another day at the office. Cooked a little bit. Cooked a little bit. It was a good match. I think it was a nice match. Alright. I mean, I had 3 air bell in game 3, so his I drew well claim is a little bit tenuous, but thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the bell. I don't even know what the fuck the bell is. What does the bell do? It gives you notifications to your phone every time I upload a video? That's insane. You don't need to do that. That's no one needs that. I have notifications turned off on like every app. I couldn't imagine getting like dinged while you're out doing something. So this deck's definitely a little bit ass, but wow. Okay, this hand's bad. This hand is very, very bad. But we're gonna draw out of it. I have faith. He has Gold Sark this time. Fellow Gold Sark enjoyer. Thanks for tuning in. Only limit reverse. All limit reverse all the time. Exploder Dragon. Oh my god. I don't take damage, right? This definitely kind of sucks, but a card collection. That's funny. I do not really have a card collection. I definitely have cards. I have plenty of cards, but collection is not, not really how I describe it. Oh, why the fuck's he doing this? Who attacked the exploder here? I'm gonna mirror force it, but I usually just borrow cards when it comes to big events if I really need stuff. And I mean, Edison's all very low rarity anyway, so it's not like I'm borrowing thousands of dollars worth of cards or anything. But yeah, as far as the stuff I actually own, I mean, I have my Vayu deck. I have that was a good draw. So this sucks because I really want to get this down, but can't really do that much into this. So I mean, sure. lagging a bit. Okay, DD War Lady. This sucks. Do I think dragons are a difficult matchup for this deck in general? Not really, right? It's definitely like fine. This also feels for sure fine. It's kind of weird that he's like, why is he normal summoning a wyvern? He has future vision. He's gonna wait on the future vision. Yeah, he's afraid of it getting popped. That's fair. But benefits me for sure. So he does this. He's gonna get back exploders, swing, swing. I could black rose him after that. This seems better. Puts it down. Okay, sure. Yep. And that clears the back row from you, so that's kind of good. Oh, he's white in. Okay, that's fine. So, could be dandelion. So I can make a taster, or I can make an 8, or I guess a 7, or 6. Making Goyo to get over the red dragon. I mean, he can just main phase 2 use the future fusion, but he already normal. Or no, he didn't normal. Jeez. It depends how hard he wants to go here, but now it could make sense for me to black rose. I mean, even if he doesn't summon anything, it might be a good idea to black rose. Sorry, I'm tabbed out to make sure my music doesn't stop, but what's he doing? So he gets back 1 red eyes. Okay. Draw Lone Fire. Tomato can make some stuff, but not insane. I think black rosing's pretty good. If I crack in with this, I can get Gale, but none of that really seems better than black rosing. Right? I'm taking damage in the process. Yeah. So let me just do those. Just chain link on this, chain link to this. This is a good little crack back here. So now he really just has 1 wyvern left because he banished 1 already. The fact I drew the Titano is a little annoying, but what do you do? I definitely don't want to let this red eyes get to do anything. Maybe like flip on the dandy, tribute the dandy. Doesn't play around bottomless, but if he TTs that, I don't really care. Mirror Force would be rough. Okay. Attributed, so it stays. So I'm probably just bottomlessing whatever he gets here. If he decides to attack one, I can do some plays with a Lone Fire, so. Not a great draw. So, what is my actual line if I crash tomato? Like making Mistorm is not the worst, I feel. Two Lone Fires. Making Brio. This kind of sucks. Gale would have that. Is Solemn? That's a crazy draw. That's a really crazy draw. Okay, so we're red eyes for either Exploder or Drago. Okay, just hit into the tokens. It's not really helping me here. Yeah, I drew all three Airbellum again. It might be time to switch off this deck, to be honest. Kolev has also been, I mean, I guess I've just been drawing it in weird spots where it doesn't matter that much to activate it, but. Does take 6. I mean, I'm keeping this hand for Monk, but Monk doesn't even really do anything. We drew a dragon this turn or something. Yeah. crazy good. You didn't even have any. That's so fucking stupid. I don't even know what I can get. I think like nothing. Tomato doesn't do anything. I'm just literally gonna look at my deck. Yeah, I think I can get matters. That was really annoying. The plant engine like isn't even particularly good against his deck, to be honest, but what do I need? 2 more cards? Yeah. So try taking both those out. Could be like 1 Avarice. How are we feeling? How are we feeling out there? Open the Titanial again. My collection of commons. Use Gold Sark again, that's fine. My collection of commons, yeah, my all common value turbo deck, the mostly common fish deck, double Sark, okay. Yeah, Fusion Storm, sure. Warrior Lady here would be a little annoying, yeah, okay. But I'm Reapering him, so. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to Warrior Lady effect, but. Actually, it's pretty good, but Mind Crusher is a great draw because I can snipe the Future Fusion. I think I did this on stream a different time too. Yeah, I used to choose between Breaker and Reaper. Simo video was clean. Thank you. Thank you. You just maybe just gets bottomless, but yeah, sure. Seems fine to set this. I mean, he doesn't have. There's no way you can have that much pressure, right? So I'm just going to use it right away on the Future Fusion. I guess I shouldn't have set the. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have set one of these, but hopefully he thinks it's road or something. Yeah, this was probably a big mistake. Setting the limit reverse was just honestly bad. I knew the storm was coming, so it was going to lock down my back row, but maybe he overthinks it. Hey man, I'm new to playing Edison. It's pretty fun, but I'm not sure what to do most of the time. Keep watching. Keep watching. You came to the right place. All right. We successfully manipulated him into not using his storm. That would have been an easy plus. Okay, double bonus. Okay. All right. I mean, what do you mean not sure what to do most of the time? Like not sure what deck to play or not sure what moves to make? Because those are sort of like two different problems to have. Warrior Lady. There's no way this deck just loses DD Warrior Lady, right? Maybe this deck's about to lose to DD Warrior Lady. We're drawing not great this match. Oh, spoke too soon. Now if I can just have one more spell. I mean his bottomlesses are gone, right? So this should walk. What can you have to stop it? Like I don't play that many spells, so. Like compulse. Oppression here obviously be very bad, but okay. So we're finally doing some amount of real plays. Okay. Pop this first in case of my body. Anything else would get chained anyway. Okay, okay. We're cooking. This is going to shut down his Totem Dragon as well. Saved by the bell. The bell being Drawing Monk, to be clear. Now hopefully my Caius can come down. Moves, I play Frog Hero, because Herb is good, but easy, but a lot of time I'm just thinking I'm doing the right thing. I mean, I think part of that depends also just how much experience you have with Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Because it's almost like, I'd say if you have more experience, like maybe you played Modern or something, then I could see maybe, because Frog Hero is actually a deck where there's a lot of different lines and different stuff you could do. So like, you kind of get caught up in that. He has red eyes? Oh. Okay. But I mean, it is a deck that you have kind of a lot of different decision points. Fuck yeah. Nice. But I think it's definitely a really strong deck. Like, the advice I always give to everyone is like, just pick a deck and stick with it, to be honest. Like, especially if you're just learning something, like there's sort of no sense in like switching around your deck a lot. It's better just to learn the fundamentals of the format with one deck, and because you inherently kind of learn like little like nuanced stuff through doing that. And yeah, I mean, oh, this is good. I sat it up tomato though, fuck. Track is crazy also. Yeah, I mean, I think just like soloing one deck for a while and playing against, play against good opponents, but like ladder is a perfect substitute, I think. Tribute for White Knight, that's fine. I have Mirror Force. This should be game. So I want to probably just do this to trigger my Sangan, and then I can get like a cat or something. Maybe Gale even. Was Master Duel scrub? I quit playing when Rescue Ace came out. Yeah, I mean, if you've played any amount of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, I think like Edison is not particularly more difficult to learn or something. But I think you just have to grind. Like, I just think it's like not, I don't know what to say, like not free, you know? It's like you have to put a little bit of work in if you want to be as good as the better players. So this guy's running straight into a fatty Mirror Force. But I think just general stuff. I mean, I have a video on the channel about frog combos, so like learning those, even though some of that was geared towards the fish deck, I think those are relevant pieces of information. Cold going second's kind of ass. Maybe Book a Moon. Right, Dashu, no. Yeah. I'm gonna let it rock. Yeah, I mean, the frog video should probably help a bit. Just the frog lines are inherently pretty complicated. I feel like people, I don't know, I feel like everything I say is like not probably what you're looking for. Like, there's a lot of things that I think people do wrong with Frog Hero, but it might even be like a step too sort of advanced for what you're thinking about. Oh, this hand is not great. So I can always use this on Kawaki Drago if I want. Not 100% sure I'll do that, but I can do it. So I think he would like be fine with this with dying. So maybe I don't want to use it on Drago. It's kind of funny. Okay, Starlight Road. So you can still normal summon. I don't know if he could enter and phase and immediately trigger that. Maybe that is how it works. So he has red eyes, yeah. I mean, that's not so surprising. James, would you still use Christie's Horn sometimes? Yes. I think that's a strong deck. I mean, I think that, sorry, I gotta think for a sec what I would do here. I think Christie's Horn is really strong and definitely like a solid deck. I think that it's maybe not a deck that I really prefer playing because also like, sometimes you can just lose to yourself, and I really don't enjoy that like feeling of just like, I don't know. But I really do like the Christie's Horn deck, and I feel like there's still maybe some kind of more tricks to be solved with that deck. Weirdly, this Drago is giving me a problem, so let me just get that out of there. Hopefully I can hit some monsters. Okay, we don't. No, not at all. That's okay too. Take what we can get. So this could be a bottomless, but it could also just be a D prison. But he just activated this future vision last turn, right? The MST is really good because we can yeah. So he's not getting it this turn. Really sucks if he has Storm, but maybe it's worth it to do the limit reverse down in case I draw a relevant card. If he has Storm, I was pretty down bad anyway, so. That's crazy. I mean, trying to catch the Drago, like with the Mind Crush thing, was probably not correct. It's really annoying. But I guess I have draws here, right? Like if he just enters end phase, then like any level 3, any Arabellum, and it also gets me to 5 because I can just Black Rose. He also doesn't have to, yeah, he can just use like 1. This has been pretty annoying, I gotta say. Yeah. So he can, oh okay, he doesn't even care about it. Because he still has the red eyes in hand as well. I mean, this is gonna block both the red eyes in hand and the future fusion. So like he could have like gotten back the totem and normal, okay. Okay. I know I'm right. Honestly, it'd be better for me if he was able to do that, because I would just vortex his whole shit. I always love to hear that. I'm brand new to this deck. That always makes me feel good. But I'm still pretty down bad. Do here, because on his turn I literally lose because yeah, if I Vortex, I lose because you can get back Totem and then get 5 head and then banish the Totem for Red Eyes and get back something else from grave. I guess it wouldn't be quite game, but if he has another normal summon, it would be. Okay, you have to control no monsters. You can. No. For the totem, yeah. Losing to fucking D War Lady Dragons. Not on the bingo card. Got it. Glad this can be an educational experience for GOP. Nah, I mean, this guy's fine. I can't really be that mad. It depends how cautious he wants to play here. Like, I mean, he has the... Oh, he doesn't even use this red eyes. Huh. Because you could have just like gotten back totem, swung over. Maybe he's worried about like oppression, or I guess torrential. Torrential fucks him. So now the future fusion's gone. We're like dead, rather. It's still probably good to do this. It was last turn, and it can't be summoned from Drago. Imagine the back row of Starlight Road. He already used one Starlight Road, so I actually have already thought about, oh, what if this is the second Starlight Road? Also, the fact you got two things wrong in one interaction is actually kind of hilarious. I feel like I'm hating on GOP, but like I'm not actually. That just is literally the situation. Both these games have been like weirdly grindy. Like I started streaming at 6:30 and I played 2 matches in an hour and a half. Doesn't necessarily make for a most exciting stream. Who's this? No hate zone. I mean, I don't really feel like I'm tilted. Okay, I honestly, I might win, because now I can vortex to shit, I have live avarice. Like, the DD Royal is gonna go to grave, so the totem won't be live. He does have multiple wyverns left, but and he still has red eyes in hand, but like, that's not so painful to deal with. Okay, so this is kind of like very important turn, I feel. Okay, so maybe I do want to put back Dandelion. I mean, if I draw it and I can pitch it with the Vortex, that'd be really good. But I also want to keep a limit reverse target engraved. Sure. This seems good. Okay, so I could actually like just Gale over the red eyes, I suppose, and try to mirror force your shit, but I don't think that's better then. Is it true I'm 3v3ing with 2 legends? That is true. This is kind of cook. This is a little bit cook, I would argue. Yeah, I am 3v3ing with 2 legends, bozos, like, you know, you can't, you can't, you have, you go. But yeah, very happy with my 3v3 squad. All jokes aside. Sure. Okay, great. So this is really what I wanted, because I want him to go over that. Sure. I might win. There's like a world that I win here, right? What if he doesn't attack? That'd be crazy. That's fine, I have Kai's. Yo, we're lit. Yo, amazing draw. Such a good draw. Ah, but he can't. Shit. Because he can still bring back one in his end phase. But if I... Still better to do this, fuck. My draws have not been kind. Yeah, because it's gonna be really hard. I mean, maybe he just sets a monster or something, or like forgets. Maybe he forgets. Yeah. I don't even have any other stuff that really discard left in my deck, so no, yeah, but he would have 2 engrave if he has 2 wyverns engrave. I thought about the Psalm, the flip summit. Yes, I thought about this, but also if he has any monster, he just runs over the Gale. He doesn't even have to get back the wyvern, the red eyes. But yeah, I mean that was a line, but he has 2 engrave, so I don't think that was ever working. To defense. Do I ever solemn this? Solemn this, crack over that. Gives myself more time. He obviously has another dragon in hand. Like I can draw like another Caius or something. Like I feel like I might have to, otherwise like the Avarice is gone. Playing towards drawing another Caius or Titanial, but then I could let this trade, like Lone Fire. Cat doesn't really do anything. I mean, probably just let it and then take this and try to draw the Lone Fire, or like so if I do hit Lone, then I want the Solemn for the back row maybe. Yeah, I figured it was a 3rd red. Boys. Big day for the Arc Nation. Alright. The thing is he still has, well I guess he can't banish it because he has Drago. I guess he could let Drago, he probably doesn't know how to do this, but he could let Drago die and then still Wyvern during the end phase. Because it is optional. So. Okay, so I could also leave it on the field. So I let kill. Do I ever leave it on the field until my Dust Shoots live? The red, because when he gets back to... Shit. So if I swing chip, and then his last Wyvern, I miss it, then if he draws a dragon, I get really fucked. I just switch it. This might be dumb. This might be stupid, but... So now we can double tribute. This is either masked. Limit reverse is a good draw. But if he double tributes, what even happens? I mean, what does he have left in deck, too? Double masked, probably. So maybe it's just switch tight, set this don't attack. Then he can crash with Exploder. Yeah, I know the DD rolled. I mean, he might have swung in, but I don't think there's a world that I'm really attacking the face down, but shit. Yeah, I might have just been swinging with the Airbellum on that other turn, but I mean, I could Titanial this, but there's really no reason. Yeah. I mean, this is just game, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I mean, I could have swung with the Airbellum, but I thought if he just end phase gets back the thing, then I still wouldn't have an out, but maybe that was still just a better position. Pretty annoying. Okay, I don't know who you are, I'm sorry about that. We gotta cook a new one before we leave here. I'm a little tired of this deck. This deck's still honestly okay, but I had an idea today for what I wanted it to be. Oh, I thought about a GB deck. Oh yeah, I gotta update my loss. You know, we gotta do that. That was honestly so fucking stupid. Like, just Future Fusion every game and then can't do shit. But that's how it goes. Oh, I had like a GB deck, but I can't tell if it actually would be good or not. I mean, it certainly wouldn't be like very good, but there's also like definitely a hero deck to be cooked. In the first video, we had like a bunch of other limit reverse ideas, so losing that shit was fucking tilting. Limit GB is a phrase that I think few have tried to cook with in Edison format. If y'all have any ideas in the chat, please just let me know. But oops. Garden Cat. That was sort of where that deck started. I had Garden in it at first, but I just find Garden to be not really that impactful. Maybe Secutor is nice in this deck. Oh, I need Samnite too. I don't know if I really want to play the creature swap shit, but I could. I played Hamster Raikou in some of those other decks. Could be okay. 2 Hamster, 1 Raikou. Prisma, like 1. Prisma can send Sangan. Just fill out some other stuff first. Honestly, I don't want a lot of chariots in this. First out of the third. Nope. We'll do a Trinade with the... Trinade always ends up being ass in these decks, but... I still play heavy, I still play Space Diving. Look, 2 is fine. Two from ground. This deck is toxic. Starlight, Solemn. What am I missing? Could be more monsters. I mean, I don't really have reliable ways to get this shit to grave, the shit for this, so it might need to be like Hamster Raikou. Three of the hippos. Dust Shoot. I don't usually like to main Dust Shoot in Glads. That sounds kind of weird, but oh, Compulse I could play. Kind of cursed. I definitely just don't need them. Looks fine. So many monsters, but seems fine. What do I like to side? People use the creature swap stuff before. I don't necessarily think that's fantastic, but I said a couple crows, pulse. Unfortunately, there's like so much engine in this deck that becomes kind of difficult. Maybe another Starlight. It's kind of toxic. Dust Tornado or something. Side to shoot. 1 Cyber Dragon. Rug still is fine. Oh yeah, smash. Mid. Side more Hoplimus against Hero or something. And maybe just Mind Crush or like Light Mirror or something. shadow mirror. I'll do my control. With my control, it could be okay. Yeah. What else do I need? Whatever. We'll do red dragon arc, or let's do Brio Goyo. Mole is also, oh, mole is pretty good. A side mole. Could main mole. Yeah, my confer decks that play hamster, I've done it before in this type of deck, but Smashing Go just always feels like such a mid-ass card to me. Now this is a little bit cursed for sure, but I'll let it rock. Those other matches were such grinds, man. Oh, it sucks because I got rewarded drawing a Lone Fire and then I didn't go for the Airbellum thing because he didn't know about the thing. Man. I know you guys don't care. For you guys, it's all fun. Little guys dancing around the screen. But for me, this is my life, bro. Reading is fun. Don't hate that. Low rating. Maybe just made the account. Maybe an alt. Double Sam Knight. Extra cat, yeah, double cat. But I guess if you use the first one, you could always tiger back the first Sam Knight, hypothetically. All right, so we open a lot of monsters, as maybe to be expected. Definitely could just set one here, but we're kind of Hail Marying right now. Maybe I do need Secutor, man. I mean, it is a limit target too if I mill it. Just to like make something. Like ready to get hop or something. Sure. Sure, so you pop the ready. Sucks because now the ready can't, I mean, he knows I can't get ready. Targets the prison. I guess I could tag for my own Murmillo. Okay, so he's just on Light Sworn or maybe Christia Sworn. Still probably Hop is fine, or Sam Knight. He knows he can't kill the Sangan. I guarantee he's not expecting what I'm going to do on my following turn. I'll tell you that much. So this is 13. Sure. Yeah, Sekudor is probably necessary. Damn, I really said Light Mirror too. Thanks for tuning in. Also, you know, appreciate it. All the real ones. Oh man, I mean, if any of this connects, really, this guy's so fucked. I really need a trap that can deal with a JD though. Like I can Sam Knight over this, but if he is honest, tough. Also, he might get big enough that I can't if he mills Infizz. So that's one. Okay. So he's still 13. But I can ready him down so he's off names. Yeah, lead. I can lead Tiger. Lead Tiger Bestie. Then like Cat. Cat for Sam Knight Tiger. Tag one back. Or just, yeah, okay. Okay, I see what I'm gonna do. Yeah. This is gonna be kind of nasty, to be honest. I mean, he can... On the geysers, he can Herald. Ooh, wait, this might actually catch him in a really funny spot. Okay, so I'm gonna go this. I could ape him also. Is that better? No, because I need to clear. So this. This is a good line. Yeah. Okay. So this goes for oh, I can't get the fucking Laquari, damn. Because I only play one. Fucking. Maybe I should have gotten like Bestie off the... I mean, not ideal for a couple reasons, but... And I'll strip that. Yeah, it would have been good to get Bestie and pop the limit reverse, I think, but so I just did it slightly out of sequence, but because the geysers can't tag for Bestie, obviously. So Soul. Okay.
So that you can value it fully, because what the error is. Old school, present school,
Sure.
future school, whatever whatever the fuck era you from. Just understand every element about it as much as you can. Be in tune with it.
Just thinking between.
Turning point. Change.
Oh, that's so annoying.
And that's how I did it. That's how I keep doing it.
I guess even if I got the bestie. But now I'm out of tigers, so I can't get over this. What an annoying turn of events. Oh, but I can just make Herc. Ooh. Yeah, I can make Herc and... What is the deck you're playing? I just made this for my Limit Reverse series that we're all here watching. Yeah, it's just a Glad Beast deck with Limit Reverse and Cat and Test Tape. All right. Cyber going second seems fine. You know, this is a time that I wish I could side out a Limit Reverse, I will just say. I'm not going to, but I wish I could. Decree demolishes me, but we have bestie. Mole is also not bad. Yeah, maybe I do just want one MST. This is an evil brew. This is an evil brew for sure. Okay, opens recharge. Love that. Love that for me. So what's happening here? Darius over tag, then he might have oppression. I could just go set everything, get him to end phase decree, and then still be able to tag under it. I don't think it's beckoning. Just gonna do like this. This might be bad, but so it just does. So is that beckoning? Or he just was playing on dust shoot? Oh, this guy thinks he's pretty smart. Oh, so he just strips the shoot. Okay. Damn, maybe we should set test here. So is this, it's two fairies. Okay. So I thought I drew the Marmello too. But this is not decree, obviously. I mean, we think. So, some other defensive trap maybe. I mean, they could side bottomless, I suppose. So he goes, you want it. Yeah, I mean, the test tape would have been better, I suppose. Sangan for cat. Test tape for bestie is also not bad. It's hardened the oppression if he has it, but maybe that's just what I have to risk. Otherwise, getting cat Samnite can't really do much. They don't have the fucking Aaron. Pitch? No, you pitch Lumina. He did see test tape game 1, I think. So, no, he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he's thinking this is another Hoplimus or one of my like shitty GBs. So we could make a Stardust main 2. I mean, if this works, it's good, but I don't know what my likelihood of that is. I just, okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, you can set a bunch of blockers for a while. We do play Prisons, even though we sided one out. So he just doesn't care. Maybe it is still degree, I don't know. Second. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice, nice. He has what, 2 fairies? Forgot I had that. Oh, forgot I had that. So maybe I just kill the Goyle. Maybe I want to redraw. I wanted to redraw the Christia. Is there a deck list I can look at? I can post it in a second once I'm done with this game. There's 2 fairies. Still just worried about this being oppression. But if the oppression's here, it's like kind of good for me because then he still has the Christian hand. He can herald this also. If he heralds I mean, if he pitches Christia, then doesn't matter, but he would be down to 4 fairies. I mean, maybe he thinks I'm going Darius for bestie, but I'm never doing that because I would just go with E-Quest for bestie. Yeah. We're ready. Start bestie. Like maybe he's trying to get more. I mean, it's not really more value to hit the geysers in this situation, so I don't really know. Okay, I feel like he's totally trying to bait me here. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. Now he knows it's that. That really sucks.
You know, something about house music anyway.
Okay. No, it's 3 fairies engraved. I mean, doesn't really matter, but yeah, sucks because he might not have attacked that if he didn't know it was road. But that's how it goes. Did I shuffle off the? Didn't shuffle. It's not bad. I think this is fine. I can get hamster here. I mean, I just kind of am thinning my deck to try to draw one of my removal things for the Celestia, which I don't have that many of, but definitely like a decent amount. I think I'll just shoot just to see what he has. Okay. He doesn't have 4, right? Yeah, he has 2 names, and this would be the 4th fairy, but I can probably... Yeah, let's just start this. So yeah, I just have to ready whenever I do go for my play if I clear the Celestia. So he might think I have more Raikos, but what's up, James? Big fan of the channel. Yeah, I'm a big fan of your channel, man. I like the Signal deck. The Signal Glads. That's why I'm playing this deck. Not really why I'm playing this deck, but... do I want the Bestia engraved? Not really, because I have Darius. Yeah, I can't really do shit here. I need my Book of Moon, or I need like just any removal spell for this would be kind of cooking, but book, prison. I test it, gives me more time. Chariot. And he has the storm, but I have road. Glads are really cool this year. Hopefully they take some wins at this year's big events. Yeah, I mean, could happen. I will trigger it. And I guess it's gonna get killed regardless, so... Kind of need all these. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So this would put him to 3. It's good that you didn't mill a name there. So I have to swing over the Arcus and probably not set the book, because then he can just storm. It's an annoying game. All even annoying games. What the hell's up with this? I mean, if I set book and he storms, then next turn I can just Darius Tiger, probably take over the game, but I guess any other monster? Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Ugh, that was like the best try I could have gotten to. That's crazy. What the hell is this? What kind of question is that? Ryko can answer. Ryko hamster. The test ape is like not super valuable, I think. Probably just 1. I'm taking out reverse. I'm sorry. Sorry to the fans, but give me this 1. Answering the like 1 Destiny now. Fuck it. Limit Verse back in. What a crazy question. Can I use the bathroom? Imagine asking a random stranger on the internet that. Am I doing a limit verse challenge? Yes. I have to play 3 limit verse in all of my decks. And I was tempted briefly just now to side one out, but I had to withstand temptation. Glads are cool, and they're good. I don't think, maybe not limit verse Glads, but Signal Glads, bro. Signal Glads might be cooking. Signal buds. You might have something with that. I have to call judge on this guy. Reverse X Saver, send it over. Signal buds, is that the deck that I'm on? No, Signal buds is on Playtest IRL's channel, the guy in the chat right now. And it's a deck that plays Hero Signal, which is a cool card. Just invented, hot off the presses. Who has the more impressive dueling resume? Yeah, it's the build. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about with Axel. But yeah, I mean, I'll look it up, or if you send it to me, I'll grab it, or I can get it for next time. This might be my last match here. I might do like one more, but. Oh, he's back. Ooh, we opened Dust Shoot. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, this is a really good hand. Jesus. Do we set the house or do we wait for the call? It doesn't matter, so we just put the bone. So I take Herald, then he can't Herald me. That's fine. Just hope I don't draw this hand right. Yeah, I mean, setting Dusty would have been fine, but the thing is, I can get Samurai, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, phenomenal draw. Not both. Yeah, you chain the dust. Yep, that's fine. Hit with both. I probably do get ready here. Ready lack. I'm trying to think if I ever just hit Lila off rip. Also, is this like that would make his recharge live? So I kind of don't hate hit Lila. Hit Lila? Did you draw the recharge? I bet you drew the recharge. I'm about to find out. How much you guys want to bet? Also, cooked his ass. Maybe just drew a dead Christie or something, but... Alright, Moment of Truth. Also, Dusty My Crush. Low-key went kind of hard. Okay, so we know his cards. 1 Lila, 1 Soul Impurity Light, 1 Judgment Dragon, and the last card. Oh, it was Christina. Okay, all right. Either way, guy got fucked. Oh, I'm still in the game. Shoot Crush, XD. Yeah, XD is right, brother. Who has the more impressive dueling resume, James Frazier or Anthony Alvarado? I think it's gotta be Anthony. James Frazier, I know his name a little bit, but this is my current deck. Might need some tactical edits. I guess Secutor, would I say? Secutor? Man, fuck Secutor. I don't want to deal with Secutor. Nah, maybe I do want to deal with Secutor. Maybe I just need like one ape. Just for the target off the... Who here collects apes? Who here has thousands of dollars invested in bored apes? All right, we're gonna do one more. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here because, come on, what do I look like? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I mean, it's pretty... You get what you get, you know? You get what you get and you don't complain. But we're just vibing. Are we not? Are we not? Richard Sack. Ooh, this guy's a freshie. 100-0. Time to farm his ass. Dude, he's really good at rock, paper, scissors, so not as good as me. Haha. Haha. 42 cards, I respect it. Love when you open Hamster Chariot. A lot of good synergy there. Oh, we open Hop. These are our bad cards, hoping that he uses removal on them. Meanwhile, our good cards are just lurking in the hand. Kind of a tactical strategy that I like to employ. Oh god. Might have made a mistake here. Well, the good news is we can probably get, honestly, a Raiko here and do a little bit of at least attempted cooking next turn. I'm not gonna say it's like a full cook, but it might be like attempted. Because there's no way he expects us to be on glass, right? This is gonna be a little bit of attempted cooking. He thinks he's gonna be all good, make Stardust. Well, as you know, normal summon Hoplimus, Raiko target, bada boom. Little fake think. You gotta throw those in, you know? Oh man, what a fool this guy is. Can I even get it over it some other way? I mean, I can double tag. I can chariot him, right? I can test state crash, limit reverse back. Or I can also just book it. I kind of wasn't thinking about that. It's probably better to chariot it, right? Try for equals, John. Seems fine to me. Is Crystal Seer a top 5 Edison innovation? You know, I'm gonna say not really top 5 is probably not the realm that I would put that particular tech choice in. You know, don't get me wrong. Crystal Seer, I do be seeing, but this guy gonna try to tell me it doesn't mill. It does mill. Oh my god. And he's slow at typing. He's gonna type out one whole sentence, and it's gonna take him 45 minutes here. Crystal Seer top 5 Edison innovation. I don't believe so. Whatever. This guy doesn't want to argue, which is fine by me. I don't know. I think that's the correct ruling also. I hope it is, because I don't want to be known as some kind of cheater. Yeah, Crystal Seer, I'm going to say that's probably not in the top 5 innovations. But you're trying to get me caught up here. ZZ, double Z. You're trying to get me caught up in this drama. Also, let's just say it, call it like it is. You can't be out here saying transphobic shit. You know? That might sound like a little bit of a wild left field comment for some of y'all, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You can't just be saying shit. Bro, like, call it what you want. Oh, PC culture, whatever, but like, yo, you just cannot be saying shit. Like, you can't. Like, sorry. Yeah, it sucks, I guess. I don't know. It sucks if you're an asshole, but yeah, I mean, you just, I mean, not just you can't be saying it, you can't be thinking it, but like, yeah, it's just bad vibes also. What are we dealing with here? Nimble manga is a wild card to be experiencing in Edison format. So let's just marvel on that for a minute. So this I'm gonna get out of there. I can't tell if I really want Bestie here. Maybe a Ready would be kind of nice, to be honest. Yeah, I'm liking Ready. Get rid of that dog. I do not want him to have that dog in him. I want him to have that dog out of him. Maybe I should have got this in attack mode. Oh, should I switch this in defense? Oh, no, I attacked him. I probably should have switched him to defense. Cat. Okay. Wait a minute, you might be going too far. What am I going too far on? The trans people have rights or something? Is that where I slipped up here? No, man, but it's just, you can't say shit like that. Like, you can't, I mean, the people that know what he said. I'm like, I don't know, I just don't really get, I mean, people just don't have a lot of, like, experience meeting trans people at all, which, I don't know, like, sort of to your own detriment, I feel, because you live in the world in fucking 2023, so better get used to it. What do I have to do here? I have to pop one of these things. It's 2024. That's a good point. You know, what? No, I'm hitting the manga. Yeah, it is 2024, but even in 2023, you should have been feeling that way. That's kind of where I was going with that. So the point is, it's not a new thing. You like that one? Like that save? Yeah, no, but like, it doesn't matter that it's like a gaming community or like whatever. It's just like, you have to be respectful to people. And even though the fact of the matter is, like, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're gonna encounter a shit ton of people that are from, I mean, this in itself sounds like a little bit ignorant, but just like backgrounds you could not really even, I'm gonna say conceive of. Just you're gonna encounter people from all walks of life, and so there probably are a lot of people that come from experience and haven't, you know, spent time with trans people or, you know, but it's not like you give those people a pass in real life. Like, just because someone's like extremely fucking ignorant doesn't mean that they just get to say whatever they want. And it's no different on this type of shit. Like, it's just like there's no excuse. I think that's really just what it all comes down to for me. It's like, there's no excuse for acting that fucking type of way. And anyone who says there is out of their fucking mind. Like, it's just not appropriate. I did that wrong. I guess that, and then I mean, that's my stance. It's not even a stance. That's the thing. Like, I don't have some fucking like position on this. I don't feel like it's a position that you have. It's just like, don't be bigoted. Like, that is not really tied to any sort of political ideology or the woke mob or something. It's just like, you can't really act a type of way. This is where I'm losing them, you know? But, you know, it had to be said, and it's just not okay to use slurs, bro. Even though I joke about my slur usage, it's clearly a joke. Is it ethical to continue using it? You're asking the tough questions. That emoji, that hurt. That one hurts. That one hurts to lose it, but it might have to be. I mean, bro, losing Vince and Moady in 1 week, that would be a devastating blow to even just my most used memes. I can't speak for anybody else, but yes, this is a Discord conversation. There was someone using transphobic slurs. That's really as much context as I feel like giving, because at the end of the day, it's actually like not that deep. But it is. I mean, it is that deep in that like that is what happened, and it wasn't cool. What the fuck is this? Okay. Meanwhile, I'm getting fucking Beast Striker. Jesus. I'm over here yapping about political correctness. This guy doesn't care. He's fucking Beast Strikering me. Ooh, good draw. Very nice draw. Figured this is lore. Yeah, it is lore. This is some real fucking lore. Yeah, I mean, that's really all that needs to be said. So, this is game on board, right? 7. Oh, no, I have to clear the monster first. I'm being stupid. 31. Wait, is it game here? Am I being stupid? Oh, for Darius. Yeah, okay. I am. Verdict is in I was being stupid. Why is he clicking my shit? Don't click my cards. First of all, don't click my cards. Second of all, don't be transphobic. Those are my two simple, the new two simple rules. Don't click my cards, don't be transphobic. What's good, James? What's good, Boxman XTV? Bro, I'm giving people a lecture on transphobia right now. So, you know, it's at a high watermark for sure. So, bro, not being a twat. Yeah, I agree. Bro, we're test aping, we're Dariusing, we're overall cooking, I would say. Even though this guy's a bit of a noob, he had Nimble Mamanga. Shout out to Boxman X using his mic. That's why everything sounds like garbage. No, I'm just kidding. Just messing with you. No, I need to get my settings right. Bro, these settings ain't it. Click my cards. Big no-no. Yeah, I just feel like don't touch them. They're not yours, don't touch them. Even if they're online, like they're not necessarily mine either. They're sort of more of a digital construct, but even so, don't touch them. Or side out kind of. Crazy. Yo, the conversion side? Y'all weren't seeing that one coming. Y'all were not seeing that one coming. Oh, he's out. I can do one more. I can do one more now that Boxman X is here. Where are we at? Also, God, this music is going brazy right now. 55 and 12. That's pretty good. I'd argue that's pretty good. Let's hit him with a little update. One more. We're grinding. We're getting up there. And this, the whole time, could have been a little higher. Y'all didn't even tell me. Hi, Playtest IRL. What's up, Playtest IRL? Playtest IRL, I don't really know you at all, but you going to YCF Vegas, I hope. I think you're from the California area. Listen to Goa Trance music. Yes, I listened to some Goa Trance. What is Sangan really searching without cat? Also, am I really setting Sangan here with Rekka? Oh, I'm not playing against the fucking Flamwell guy anymore. Of course I'm setting thing. Yeah, we fuck with a little Goa Trance. No, I don't really particularly love Goa Trance. I am going to Vegas, Boxman X. Ooh. That's what I get. Bad player overextending. Who's got playing fairies? Chaos fairies? What the hell's going on here? Oh, this is game one. I still have my cat in. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm tripping. This guy confused me last game and I'm dehydrated. I'm down bad. So I just cat here right now. I mean, Ape Sam Knight lets me bestie it, but I don't really want him to get back the Sorcerer, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, Playtest IRL, we gotta get it in out there. We gotta hit the blackjack tables. I think I am good on cards. I mean, bro, who are we kidding? I'm gonna play the fucking value deck, but actually I'm gonna try a few other options between between now and then. But I think I'm good on cards. Thank you for the offer. So will this get heralded? Executor. Oh. That's my record. This today, I think I'm 3-1, if I'm not mistaken. But other than that, the record's in the bottom of the screen, but you see it right there. Main 2. Okay, so so how hard do I really want to go into a herald here? I think that's kind of the question. The answer is, I think, not very. I mean, I can do this thing where I go cat, get Sam Knight Tiger, call back one of these fuckers, tag it out. I think I don't really need to do that at all. The Mirror Force, that's probably better for me than whatever else you would have hit. Some lights and darks, but the Sork's already gone. So now it's probably better if I keep the call set. Maybe Ready Ari isn't even good because you can just get run over. Maybe something like a Sam Knight could be better, or like Hop in defense. Just the Quarry even. Sure. Yep. These 3 fairies. It's a little bit concerning, but his storm's gone too, so it's like, what are we really doing here? What deck should new players in Edison play? It's almost as if I have a video on that exact subject. Can you make a limit versus South Samurai 3 and creature swaps, etc.? I love the etc. as if I know as if I know the extent of other decks that the other strategies you're implying there. See, I feel like this guy maybe forgot how my cards work, because I'm gonna definitely just tag this guy out. Maybe he did a little bit of forgetting. Or is this just what he wanted me to do? He summoned. Yeah, I have a whole video on the what should new players play subject, and ooh, it's kind of nice. I guess I don't even really have to use. Sure. I think this is going to be like swing with everything, get Darius. Does that make sense? Sure. This is like what can you do to crack this? Sam neck. All right. Mystic Box, Sheen Spy. Listen, buddy. I am familiar with Mystic Box and Sheen Spy. And if you think I'm not, you're out of your mind. No, I know those cards, but I think there's got to be another one of those cards, legal by Edison time, right? I think. Sure. Okay, so take 14. So now he goes honest. Or no, it goes Christie, I mean. You just get honest, I guess. Yeah. No, that could be a fun deck. I'm trying to low key to get more competitive as this goes on. More competitive decks, but I mean, we take what we can get. Bro, if this guy's a second Christia, I'm actually so fucked. Both Christies are banished now with a Sork's banished. Shit. Yeah, Mystic Bakshi Spy. There could be some cooking. I'm not saying there couldn't. I'm not saying there couldn't be some cooking. Oh, that's not good. We might have fucked up, boys. I might have fucked up. There's no way this motherfucker's gonna win this game, right? Yeah, return is really the only thing I can think of, but I can probably force it on my turn, I think. Because like otherwise I'll just die or get it popped. Mill ready. Not sharing it. So my turn. So I can't get Samnite. So probably that's not quite game either, right? Oh, or is it because I can just cat and a double? Oh, the Darius is gone, fuck. So maybe ready Equest. He's at 5 in grave, right? Black Equest. Alright. Sorry, I think I'm losing steam here, but oh my god, Limit Reverse of Venom. I'm sorry, dude, but I stopped reading. No, I mean that is a deck. I remember really trying to make that card work literally when it came out in fucking whatever year that was. I was like hyped on that card. I thought it could be good, but sadly I don't think it's very good. No, I don't know. I mean, I think it could be worth a shot. But do I think it's gonna be particularly strong? No. I don't know. I mean, the idea is at the end of all this, I would maybe have, you know, a handful of quite optimized limit reverse decks for whatever you think that means. And that would just be cool, I think, to have a little like stable of actual decks. But so it's like I want to indulge some kind of like meme ideas, for lack of a better term, but I also am, you know, trying to make some actual decks work. Not to say that that's, I mean, I'm not like coming down on your idea. I just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like my decks to at least have like the illusion of being competitive. You know, like this deck. This is not a good deck. This is what the guy asked me earlier. You asked me way at the very start. You said, "You believe in this deck?" No, I don't believe in this deck. You think I believe in Limit Reverse Glads? You think that's the deck that I'm bringing to the major tournament? No, I do not believe in Limit Reverse Glads. But at the same time, I can make the argument that Limit Reverse gives Glads some like much needed extenders and like lets you play through back row, not name repression. So it's like, you know, there's some world in which these cards make sense, right? Now, is it this world? Is it anything that we're gonna actually take seriously? Maybe not, but I'm just gonna mole this back. But yeah, it's like I at least want there to be some chance that I can beat some real decks. And then maybe I could with Venomina, whatever it is, and that would be really funny to do. But I also like, you know, I'm not just trying to like I'm not playing a series where I like intentionally use awful decks and try to beat good players. You know, like low-key, I think that shit's like pretty lame because like of course you're gonna beat them at some point. You're gonna beat someone like I hope this isn't oppression. It would just make the game more confusing. Yeah. Oh, he didn't even ask to shuffle. He just knew it was a brick. He wanted to shuffle that shit away. I get you. I see you, bro. Is this shit decree? I mean, I can out decree pretty easily with this deck, but at least they do be playing decree. Yeah, okay. But like, I have Tiger. I mean, unless he has Herald. Light Dark. I can Sork banish this. You also crash, make the Christia. Also pretty good. But if he crashes, then I mean, I guess he ends on Warrior Lady and banishes the Equest, so you can always get to 4 that way. Probably should have just known this was a fucking decree and test Tiger Bestie main phase 2 or something. Alright. Still gonna keep acting like I actually play Shrink. I think you should have banished that. I think cutting off the Equests from the deck is pretty good. Maybe I'm tripping. It's gotta just be this from Ramilla, right? Or Mole? I mean, Mole clean outs it. Mole clean outs it. That's obviously better if the other thing resolves, but what is his hand? I mean, he must be holding. Okay. At least it's not using the herald if he does have one. Sure. So
You got what I want. I got you. They're doing that.
yeah, like if he held Herald that whole time, then he's just insane. This is the not so fun part for the opponent. Yeah, this is gonna be the last match, but it's been good. It's been good chilling with you guys. We're playing some high stakes limit reverse ladder gameplay. You gotta love to see it. Ooh, brain. Whoa. Obviously, you guys, Kai's follow up, or maybe a tuner. But Cyber Valley also would be pretty tough.
I got you. 'Cause they're doing that break this time. I got
Maybe should have just gone for that Murmillo play the turn prior. I mean, I don't know how likely it was that he had the Herald, but I figured I'd try to test it with the mole first. So you're gonna target the known probably, or no, target the unknown because he knows this one's Chariot. All right, sure. I know his sword. I can mold this back. I don't really think I want to do that. Ooh, that's a good draw. I still think it might be better to set Ape. I mean, is it black, swing? I don't know, this might be kind of whack, but... Okay, okay. Getting there. Pray. Pray emoji. No bullshit, please. Just like no bullshit. Maybe Tiger first. Could. Tiger first, best you pop. Probably better, right? Get bestie. So I know Sork in hand, so maybe I ready Ari. What do I have set? Book. Darius on the... But then I have to... Shit. Hopefulness and defense is also okay, right? I don't know. This is a little thin. Problem is both E-quests are engraved. That's really the issue that I'm struggling with right now. It's kind of a good draw, right? This can also get like Sam Knight or something. Sam trigger. I mean, maybe it just has to be for Darius here. Fuck. Darius pop. He's back. Herald. Fuck. I'm gonna just go for it. Fuck it. Might be bad, but I'm trying to end this. Oh, now I'm lagging. Great. Great. This is just completely bricked for me. Very cool. Awesome. A shitty way to end it, it just somehow kicks me out, but this is the worst. Good. So is there a world where I chariot the alchemist effect? Does that ever matter? I think not, right? Although it could let him get the Herald. Fuck. Yeah, because if he heralds, then he has lights engrave, which doesn't matter like a shit ton, but it could matter. I think I do chariot the, because then that lets me like take him off lights for sure. It's like a stupid situation, but. This was like the punish. Okay, so he courses that, but I bounce token. It's like Murmillo Rediari. I think we're still in a pretty good spot, just annoying. Maybe it's like a dead Christian hand. It's 3 darks or dark iron. They don't usually play dark iron, great. It's a good draw, but I think it's not enough. That's a good draw. I would love this game to come to a close. Why have all these games not even fucking grind fest? Jesus. Grindy as hell, but that's what we do it for. We're grinding. Boys, I think we've peaked. Maybe this is the slightly wrong way to do it. Shit, he can have fader. Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck, I forgot about the fucking fader. If I lose because of that, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god. Forgot they play the fucking fader. I guess if he tries to honest, I'll chariot it. Oh fuck, this is really bad, because now we can just... takes 5, but he'll be able to sort in main 2, and you can Warrior Lady over the Hoplimus. But I'll get a tag too. Huh. Wait, so what does he actually do here? Ugh, I fucked that up. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. I'm just tired. Lady. So 800. This goes. Also, the fact he drew the fucking. Yeah. Yeah, but he's gonna have a lot of juice for the sword. That's the problem. I'm not gonna be able to tag with this. Yeah, I could have just kept the Hoplimus in defense. It's just like if he has the Chariot on like the mole or something. But yeah, I think keeping the Hop in defense. Honestly, I might have been sort of in the same spot. Like the fact he drew the Honest is really bad for me. But come on, dude. I can't believe I just played like a fucking 20-minute game with this dude just to throw. This fucking sucks. I mean, there were other things I could have done too, just to like bait the because it's really just playing around Herald. Like I can Tiger for Murmillo. Maybe there's even a way to do it through the Fader if I really think about it. You know how he uses this, right? All the Tigers are gone though. Just Samnite. That's a very funny draw with 3 Tigers gone. And the 8. Stupid. I mean, this is just game 2 though, that's the fucking problem. So I have to play another game with this guy. This one was just like so over. The combination of the right draw and me messing up. Now he's back in the game. I should have known it was Vader. I didn't have to Chariot the Alchemist either, but maybe this catches him. Big maybe. Maybe he doesn't attack out of. So this was one of the best possible cards I could have had here. So he actually played into it, which is fucking hilarious. Yeah. Does that put him at 4? No. Puts him at 3, right? Yeah. Maybe he has Soul Monster? Okay. It was a monster, but not exactly what we're looking for. If he cracks him with the Fairy, then maybe he could drop Christia. I just have to be worried about more Faders. It's kind of a thing. Also, a lot of his Fairies are gone. So do I ever like storm here, then set limit? Probably, right? That seems fine. I didn't. He thinks I'm about to kill him, but I didn't. Number is actually kind of going crazy. Like every time I've resolved one, it's been insane. Oh, there's no way he's gonna Caius me, right? Please put me out of my misery here. For hot. Oh my god. Oh. What a game. What a game. Key, shout out to you. That was a tough one. That was a tough match. Oh my god, that shit was fucking mind-bending. I can't believe I messed up, but 56 and 2, that's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take it with our joke deck. We'll take it. Okay. Alright guys. We gotta be done here. Great finale. You know, I think it's all for you. It's all for the content. Jesus Christ. This is what it's like. This is a window into life of James Arc grinding DV ladder. I don't usually do this. I don't really grind for like 3 hours at a time. That sounds insane. But I'll take little breaks. But I hope you enjoyed. The GB deck is kind of cooking. I'll probably keep using that a little bit. GBs are fun. You know, like, subscribe. I really, the subs, the subscriptions, that is what would really help me right now. I got a little bump from the SEMO stuff. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. I need a nice little guide to buy you Turbo. It's kind of cute. But check out my videos. I'm gonna put up some more in the coming weeks, of course, and more editions of this that I'm backlogged. Almost there. You're already subbed. Good. As you should be. As you should be already subbed. Let's see where I'm at. 768. So I gotta be top 100, right? Yeah, barely top 100, but the win rate looking pretty crispy. And so we gotta conquer 97 more of these blokes. Which we can do. Even with our shit decks, we'll do it. It's gonna happen. On that note, guys, thank you all for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Try and do it every Wednesday. I'll probably end up missing a week. And oh man, I forgot to make a whole thing because this is a birthday stream. This was supposed to be. I was supposed to put it in the title or some shit. A birthday stream because my birthday's this weekend. I don't know how I played that one so close to the chest, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the reverse gameplay. I hate it here, but I love it here. Peace out, guys. How well I'm turning? I'm gonna dodge that question. And on that note, we're out. But no, thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Gonna upload it, the highlight reel soon. Blah blah, all that good stuff. And peace. I'm out.